Well, hello, Black Dog. Hello, Sam and Black Dog again. Wait a minute. What is a trucker? I mean, saying I'm a trucker is not an objective answer. Like, come on now. You just can't assume my occupation. I do not identify as a trucker. Like, that's very offensive for you to say that. Very mean of you. Well, hello, Black Dog. Do you identify as a black dog, or are you a blonde dog? I don't want to assume just because your name is Black Dog that you're a black dog. What if you're a blonde dog, like a lab or something? Hey, Sven. Like, I mean, I'm just trying to learn these pronouns, man. I just don't want to misidentify somebody or misoccupationalize somebody. Like, you know, I don't want to do that now, you hear? Yeah, slow it down there, Volvo. Slow it down there, buddy. He waved at me. Well, how is everyone's day thus far? I'm just trying to figure out what a trucker is. I don't know what the hell that means. I guess, like, I think I'm a McDonald's. I'm identifying as a McDonald's burger flipper today. That's what I does. Add a Q&A sticker. I'm not driving a truck, Black Dog. I'm not a truck driver. But if you want to assume, at least assume it's a Kenworth W900. I mean, you can give me that. Assuming is disrespectful. It's very rude. It's not kind. It's very unkind of you, Black Dog. Ruff, ruff. Bark, bark. Oh, anyone driving a Freightliner, Cascadia, or a Volvo is not a driver. So they are not truckers. What if it's an automatic? What about that, Black Dog? You seem, or Sam, you seem very intelligent. What about an automatic? Is that what a trucker is? Or is it a manual, or is it, you know, is it autonomous? Does it drive itself? I'm so confused these days. Somebody learn me what's right and what's wrong. It's the sign of the times. I don't know what is and what ain't, what was and what is going to be. I have no idea. Black Dog 7W900, as it should be. Thank you, Black Dog, for learning me something. Appreciate that. Now I know and got like an idea of what a trucker is. I only play a trucker on TV, Sven says. Dale says, okay, who pissed you off? Some driver that said, you're a real trucker. And I said, what is a trucker? And he said, you. And I said, it's not all right to just try to identify me as a trucker. And then this girl said, well, you don't look like no stereotypical trucker. And I was like, why y'all gotta assume shit? And I said, today it ain't sir, by the way, it's ma'am. Then I walked away and I left. Lane Harbors, get your harbors out of my way, dog. Doggone. That truck's not big. He can definitely go faster than 60 miles an hour. Like, you gotta be kidding me. It's a red radio flyer. That's exactly somewhat right. A driver is defined by his actions, professional attitude, how you dress, with what you do in washroom, fuel island, etc. All right, Sam, sounds about accurate. But I thought, like, if you just identify as a trucker, you know, you're a trucker. You identify as a trucker today, that means you're a trucker. Actions don't prove you're a trucker. Hey, Jay. I am a woman, Kels. At least right now. Ma'am. Say ma'am, yes ma'am, or Miss Gunner. There you go. Tell you what. If you identify as a penguin, you're a penguin. Reality doesn't exist. We live in fairy tale land, and it's all just a big Disney movie. Jade out here? Did I say hey Jade? I don't remember. Just one big Disney movie. have started this live at the wrong time. We'll see how the Starlink does through here. This is a terrible road I'm about to get on because you lose signal, and we'll see how well this stuff works. Which it has let us down a time or two. If it fails me around this on this road, because we got to go around the scale house, not that we're choosing to, because it's just simply because we're not truck drivers today. We do not identify as a trucker, DOT. Leave us alone. That's the only reason we're going around the chicken house, because we are not truck drivers today. Just because I said that means it's true. Yeah, it means, I don't want to say what it means. She's, I don't know if I can, yeah, I ain't going to say it. I ain't going to say what it means. What BRB means with Miss Kales. There we go. Miss Kale's done it anyway. Look at her. Look at her. She's the blood running biatch. She runs that blood. See? Yeah. See, Sven? You just assuming. You assuming, man. It means be right back, Kales. That would be so funny. Say it. Blood running bitch. She is the blood running bitch. Does she run blood? That's what she does. Hey, Ray. Jay says you guys are cray-cray. We cray-cray today, JJ. Add a Q&A sticker. Weirdest stream you remember. Try it. Whatever. Whatever. Let me know when you get rid of that so y'all can see the scenery here. Don't mistake my occupation. Just because it looks like a truck, I don't identify as a trucker. Man. It's the only reason we're going around the scale today, because I don't identify as a trucker. Tell DOT that. Like, hey guys, DOT, he doesn't identify as a trucker today. So, you know, you can't write him tickets for going around the chicken house. They'll be like, son, this is a conservative state. And I'm like, no, it ain't. I identify it as a libertarian state. Be suspicious, Ray. Be very suspicious. You're young, brother. Don't even worry about it. I told you not to worry about the girls, man. It's actually irrelevant. It's irrelevant right now at your age, dude. Women are irrelevant at your age. Say that many times in your head, and you'll understand what I'm saying. You gotta wait. It's smart to wait. Oh, you done said that? Okay, my bad. I didn't know. I didn't know. My sincere apologies. Weirdest dream I had. Oh, what's Sven say? Weirdest dream I had was that I was having a speech for minors in one of the Carolinas. Just to answer the question that was on screen. You want to know my weirdest dream? My weirdest dream is I died, and I woke up. I was holding myself up with my right forearm, and I felt groggy, and I opened my eyes, and I couldn't. There was like nothing in front of me, but from behind me there was a bright light. Real bright, and it bothered my eyes, and I said, where am I? And this voice said, Gunner. And I said, who are you? And it said, the voice said, God. And then of all the questions I could have asked, I said, where am I? And the voice said, Gunner, you're dead. And that was it. And then, you know, I had another weird dream. I went to hell once in my dream. Man, that was wow. I'll never want to dream that again. Hi, new person. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself to the crew and me, if you wouldn't mind. Right now I'm just going around the chicken house. The only reason is because I don't identify as a trucker today. I don't. I don't even know what a trucker is. I'll be going around the chicken house when I come. I'll be going around the chicken house when I come. I'll be going around the scale house. I'll be going around the scale house. I'll be going around the scale house when I come. Yeehaw! Hell right. I had a weird dream last night. Somebody I couldn't get away from. I had scabies, and I tried to stay away from them. That's all I remember. Yeah, you would do it, wouldn't you? You would do it. Now I gotta turn my jakes on. Piece of garbage, you. You piece of garbage, you. Somebody ran my dog over intentionally. They said that they identified it as a cat, and that made it game. I said, oh, well, that's what they've been saying lately, so I guess it's true. Nobody seems to know what anything is these days. I'll tell you what, I get home, I'm going to ask my son some of these tough questions. Then I'll ask my 4-year-old daughter, see if she knows. I had a pit bull. He was 3 years old. I have to show you a picture on the community page, so you go check the post out. Beautiful dog. He was a beautiful dog. Smartest dog I ever known in my life. Physically known. You want me to get rid of that? I'll get rid of that. There you go. Yeah, Doug he's an old friend. He's okay. But yeah, that's a question for the chat, Doug. But I got rid of it for you. I did. appreciate y'all hitting that like button, or does it identify as a cheeseburger? But I think it does. Y'all hit that cheeseburger button. We ain't driving on a road. We ain't even driving at all. We riding on a cloud. We on cloud 9. Everybody left. Guess they didn't like that I didn't identify as a trucker. I don't identify as a trucker, new person. Samantha. Oh man, the schoolhouse is letting out. Oh no. Dang, it is 3 o'clock, ain't it? Your 3 a.m. alarm identifies as a snooze, but yeah. Tell your employer that. Then tell them it's mandatory that they get you a kitty litter box to use the bathroom in, and you have a quiet room, so when they tell you to go to work, you get at least 2 hours in the quiet room paid to scream. Because how you feel is more important than progression. God, did I not see your comment? I must have missed it. Yeah, oh, wait, let me see, Kales, let me see. Is that Kale's asking a question? Kale say. Where's your question at? Can you ask it again, Kale? I'm sorry. I must have missed it. But no, I don't see a comment. I just see his Gunner asking in the chat. I scrolled up a little bit and say something else. What is going on? Another school? What in the world? What gear do I need to be in? There we go. Goodness gracious. Couldn't find the gear. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. You see what Miss Kale said here? It was probably that street corner girl I talked to a couple of months ago. It could have been. Yeah, I talk to her on the regular now. What's his name said, the neighborhood guy, what was his name? Oh yeah. Yeah, it could have, that could have been the person in the dream that had the scabies that I was trying to stay away from and couldn't stay away from. Her pies. Her milkshake brings other boys to the yard. I bet her milkshake had the scabies, had them cooties. I know that girl down in Miami did. I was asking her for a back rub, and she still thought I was talking code for, you know, for the sheets. And I was like, nah, man. I told her, I said, my wife would be okay with it. She told me she would. She'd be okay when you give me a back rub. That's as far as we can go, though. So, oh man, I wish I didn't mute it. Guess it was just out of respect for the street corner girls. I can teach you, but I have to charge. I guess her fee was a milkshake. I wonder if it was strawberry, vanilla, or chocolate. I'd go for a strawberry milkshake. What did that say? Kennesaw. We're going to Kennesaw. What? We going to Kennesaw, Georgia. I hate that place, man. I ain't been there in forever. I ain't been there forever. I hate that place. Man, we got to be there at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. I tell you what. Never seen a beating in all my life. Yeah, well, we would have been, wouldn't we, Sven? I forgot about, or Kels. I forgot about that. We don't charge that, though. We charge milkshakes. Strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate milkshakes. If you're a weird person and you like mint flavor, we can do that as well. Popo got him one. Look at him. Probably something dumb. Look at all the pretty colors. Didn't know any better, you'd think we was in Canada. Oh, you've been sitting a lot better now. That's fantastic. Now you can get the Twister board out and play Twister. Kids love Twister. Manilow in America, we use XO. If you say 2 or 3 X's, we think something different. yeah, Manilow, yeah, that's right. Sven is catching on very quickly. He's very good. Today identifies as tomorrow. Hey, Manilow, serious question. What is a trucker? Hope these horses back. Hope these 600 horses back, baby. See that big K40 he's got on the hood of his big, look at that. What is that, a Chevy Silverado? Chevy Sierra. It identifies as a Toyota Camry. Oh, look at the lake. Look at the lake, boys and girls. It's dirty. Closing the dam up, the water is receding. Yep, it's coming in the winter time now. I love it. It's a person that is qualified to drive large vehicles to and from place of company or company for long or short distances. It's not nice to you, assume, Manilow. It's very offensive. We are not truckers over here, Manilow. Don't you ever assume we're truckers again, or you will be banished. Your eyes are seeing lies right now. That ain't a hood of a truck. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, they, them. No, he, she. No, no. Oh, this Sven's gonna give it a shot. I can answer that seriously, though. A trucker is a way of life. Your whole life, regardless of your OTR or local. It consumes your life. Well, then you are right about the consumption of your life. You are correct about that. Way of life. I'll tell you what it is. Love the trucker. Unless ain't at the hospital. late. I did. Yeah, I gotta get up early too. I got up early today. Man. Something's rough, man, I tell you. Lose a lot of sleep, man. And I could not sleep last night. Yeah, got up at 2:30. I've been awake for almost 13 hours. Going off a little sleep all week. Been up at 2, 3, 4. Sleeping 3, 4, 5 hours. Man. Where are you going at 5 a.m.? He's going to work. He's got a 5 a.m. delivery time in Germany. I got a 5 a.m. delivery time in Georgia. That means I'm going to do a lot of night driving tonight. Yeah, he drives in Switzerland and Germany. He drives one of those well-known trucks over there in Europe. Yeah, he's got to see how he identifies in the morning. Yeah. Y'all just call up your company, tell them you identify as the president today, and you're not driving today. You don't identify as a trucker. Illusions right here. We got to climb this mountain here momentarily. I don't know if it identifies as a mountain today. Hey, mountain, do you identify as a mountain today? It said, oh, hell yes. So we're going to crawl up it because it identified as a mountain today. So thank you, mountain. Thank you for telling us. Posted a pic of my DAFCF on the Discord. Oh, did you? I have to go check that out. I'm going to have to post a pic of my dog, my cool dog, that unfortunately is no longer with me. Love that dog, man. Oh, here we go. go the best I can on this curve. Driving a Dodge Charger, and I'm in this truck, and I'm just crawling up this mountain. And he doesn't have to crawl like that. Look at it. What a waste of money. What a waste of money, dude. Buy a Dodge Charger, climb a mountain like it's a 4-cylinder, like it's a truck, pulling 20 tons. See you, Sven. It's good seeing you here today, brother. Be safe. Get you plenty of sleep. Sleep is the key to tomorrow's success. ministries. Saying, cool, dude. Jesus is King, brother. King of kings, Lord of lords. Go, truck, go! Slow down, truck, slow down. There you go, Bessie. Slow her down, Bessie. Come on now. Too fast. That's a good girl. Yeah, that's how you do it, baby girl. Wind is blowing out there today.